Hey guys, this is Mike coming back with another video. Very excited about this one. Just got these two photos back from Manny, who had sent them in to PSA for me. And as you all know, I love collecting cards for Hank, but I also like other pieces that kind of tell more of the story, programs, ticket stubs, anything related, especially period types. And these are photos that I got from a auction house that wasn't, as far as I know, they're not a big name, or at least not in sports. It's not like an REA or Golden or anything like that. But the collection they were selling was a collection of Jewish baseball players. Now this is from and I'll show you the sticker later on. These were sold in the Christie's 1996 baseball magazine auction they had. Um, these photos were in the possession of the baseball magazine, which went back to, I guess, the turn of the century almost, in 1900. And these were the photos they got from the photographers to print the pictures in their baseball magazine. And these are originals. And when I bought it, it cost good money, but it paid off because it's exactly what I was hoping it would be. These are the photo sizes. There's a huge uh, slab for this, but the Hank 6.5 by 8.5, the Pelty's 4.5 by 6.5. But these were the photos they bought directly from the photographers and used to print the photos in the baseball magazine back at the time. And it stayed in their collection until 1996. Christie sold off their entire holdings of photographs, vintage photographs. And if you notice on the Hank, this is an original photograph that they bought from Conlon, and I'll show you more about it. But it's Charles Conlon, who, as everybody knows, is one of the pioneers in baseball photography, one of the biggest names, if not the biggest. This is a rookie Type 1 authentic from 1933. Um, Super happy to have this in the collection. Really a signature piece for early Hank. And I got this one for Pelty. Barney Pelty was a Jewish pitcher from 1903 to 15, I think. And this is a little older, and the photographer was Paul Thompson, who at the time was very well known. And Pelty's even harder. I mean, I don't think I've, looking at his cards, I don't think I've ever seen an original photograph of Pelty besides what was on the cards. If you look on the back, it'll give you more information. Like this is he marked it Petty St. Louis Americans. You can see Paul Thompson stamp on the bottom. And it's got the Christie's Auction House 1996 baseball magazine. So Baseball Magazine bought this picture directly from Thompson and used it to put his picture in one of the editions of Baseball Magazine. And it's just beautiful. And the Hank, I'm going to flip over. And it's awful cool. If you can see, it's signed by Conlon at the bottom. And from my understanding, this is what he did on the back of most of the player pictures. He would write their name in his kind of certain style, as you can tell. Put Henry Greenberg, Detroit. It's got the sticker from the Christie's auction from 1996. So we know the provenance of this very well. And it's just a beauty. There is one of these on eBay, but it's actually a newspaper photo. This is an original photograph that was sent over by Conlon, and it's got a little softer tones if you compare it to the one that's on eBay, which is more black and white. This one's got more of a sepia, well, not sepia, but maybe a brownish tone to it. But to get an original rookie photo by Conlon of Hank in 1933 when he was a rookie, it's pretty incredible. I'm just so pumped over this. Another great piece for the early, especially the early Hank pieces. I saw Rick do his video on some photos he sent into PSA. So Rick, if you watch this, this is what you can expect him to come back as. But so pumped to get a Type 1 from Conlon directly with his signature on it. A rookie photo of Hank. And this very original Pelty also. Pelty had a career average of 2.63, but his record was like 92 and 117. Of course, it was the dead ball error, but back then, even then, the average I looked up was like 3.4 was the average run scored per team. So you can tell he got very little run support from his teams. But the Yiddish Curver is his nickname, and it's a pretty awesome nickname. So just wanted to share these original photographs. I love this area. This is some kind of a... When I first started collecting photographs a few years ago, they were very plentiful. They've dried up quite a bit, or the prices they're there and the prices are just crazy right now. Especially, if you get after the Roos and Gehrigs and all this. But very happy to have my Hank and Pelty, and just pretty awesome. All right, thank you for watching, and I hope maybe this will get some of you vintage guys adding some photos to your collection. If you collect certain players, it's a great way to add something to the collection to give it just round it off a little bit more. But so happy to get these back. Just got to figure out how to start storing them. But very cool. All right, well, thank you for watching, guys. So far, the National is on the radar. It looks like we're holding steady against the variants. So I might take a chance. We'll see. But thank you for watching, and take care. I'll see you, Lord willing, soon.